Hello there everybody, there in YouTube land, this is Diablo Drago back again with a new video. If you're wondering why I'm in here, it's raining where I am, so I'm here where it's dry. Anyway, this is What If Deku Was the Hulk? Part 4. I think it's 4. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to check. Anyway, when we last left off, Deku was walking home with Mina and Tsuyu. And they got the announcement that they were going to have 2 weeks off from school so the teachers can inspect everything to make sure everything's top notch. And Mina Ashido and Tsuyu both think at the same time in their individual places. 2 weeks, huh? Time to get close to the Deku. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, they both call Deku. Well, let's say Tsuyu calls Deku first, asks if he wants to hang out. He agrees. Then later, Ashido calls Deku, asking if he wants to hang out. He says that he was already gonna hang out with Tsuyu, but they could all hang out together. And she agrees to this. Deku had to text Tsuyu that saying Ashido was gonna join them. She reluctantly agrees to this. They both reluctantly agree to be with each other because, yeah. They go to a little restaurant. Let's say, well, any restaurant. A little cafe, whatever. And Deku goes to the bathroom, and while he's gone, Mina and Tsuyu look at each other and they both say in unison, "I know what you're doing." And then they're both surprised that they both feel the same way towards the Deku. And then, after a little bit of a conversation that takes place within a span of a couple of minutes, they agree to share the Deku, because they'd rather not fight over him, because that would make Deku upset. So, yeah. And they both agree to confess to Deku at the same time, so they plan on doing that in the span of the next couple of days, let's say. And Deku returns. The girls are smiling a bit brighter than they were when he left. So he's wondering what's going on, but he decides not to ask because it's Deku. He's happy if they're happy. Anyway, Deku begins to say that it might be a good idea for them all to get to know each other through likes, dislikes, training, and stuff like that. They agree to it because they think it might be a good idea to train with Deku because it's Deku. He's the Hulk. So, yeah. And, yeah, it's Deku. He's the Hulk. So, yeah. My train of thought's a little slow, sorry. 2 weeks pass. They train together. They actually study together as well. So, Ashido's no longer, 19th or 20th in the class. So, yeah. Everything's good and right with them. They return to school, and they are told they have an extra week of training to get stronger for the UA Sports Festival. And they are excited about this, especially Deku, because he wants to show off what he can do, even though his quirk is fueled by rage. But he remembers that if he gets too angry, who knows what happened, because Deku blacked out when he became the Hulk and became completely unaware of what happened. It was only thanks to Tsuyu and Mina that he knows what happened. So, in the span of the week, he trains a bit with Tsuyu and Ashido during one of the school days. All Might asks to see Deku, and he shows off his skinny form. He has to convince Deku that he is the real All Might and how he got his injury. And he simply says, "Young Midoriya, you are powerful. You made yourself stronger. Your quirk is rage, but you never let that go. Oh, you never let that define you. I have met many people who have become fueled with hatred because everyone thought that their rage is what made them bad. But I'll tell you something. Lots of them have become great heroes. So it is through my experience and my judgment that I believe you will make a great successor for my quirk. Deku's like, successor of your quirk, what? Just, what? All Might then proceeds to explain the fundamentals of One for All. And Deku agrees, because Deku is kind of still Deku-ish. He's prouder, but he still has a bit of insecurities about his quirk, but he feels a lot better knowing that people are on his side no matter what. And, yeah. So knowing that this Deku trains a bit more, and within 3 days before the sports festival, that I'm going to say All Might actually gave him One for All within 3 days of the sports festival when he talked to him. So yeah. And Deku had some extra time to train with it, and eventually found that it became intertwined with his rage quirk. He can use full cowling independently, but he's naturally a little angry. So, yeah. Using Rage Burst and One for All together in order to create... If you have an idea of what to call a mixture of full cowl and Rage Burst, whatever. So, yeah. A couple days pass, the UA Sports Festival comes around. It's time for them. And Deku's the one giving the speech, since he got number 1. And Sui and Mina are both excited to see what the heck their Deku comes up with. And he says, hello everybody, I'm here to win, but I'm okay if that doesn't happen. Because if I lose to someone, I know it's because they're stronger than me. So with every ounce of my being I have at my disposal, I will fight and keep going through, and I hope all of you will do the same. Goodbye. And everyone is either impressed, threatened, or... I lost the word. Anyway, some people like Deku for his honest and inspirational speech. Others feel threatened because they'd have no idea how much strength he has, because he got number 1 in the entire Hero Course test. So they heard rumors that it was Deku who defeated a monster that was supposed to be stronger than All Might. Because let's say that loose lips haven't sunk this ship yet. And yeah. And during which Mina and Asui are getting pumped up because they want to impress Deku. And it's the time for the obstacle race. Deku gets first place, fair square, but he not only shatters some of the small robots and saves some people, but to show off his power, he goes Rage Burst. 33%. One for all. 25%. Rage Burst increases his own strength by a certain degree, and One for All is added to that. Because Deku's smart, he can figure it out. And he actually demolishes, in a couple of punches, 3 of the giant robots, showing off what he can do. Todoroki is impressed and threatened by this, and he hurries up and goes for his full power. Bakugo is angry that Deku is getting stronger and stronger every day. And the obstacle course race goes exactly the same, except for Mina and Tsuyu's places, because they get a little higher. Let's say they get about 10 steps higher in their placings, because since they're stronger, because they're stronger than in canon, because they want to impress Deku, and they've been working harder. And yeah, I'd say that. Later on, it's the cavalry battle. Deku's team is pretty much the same because, let's say, Mina and Tsuyu really want to be on Deku's team, but they think it might be better if they go on different teams to truly show off what they can do. And hopefully impress Deku. I am emphasizing impress Deku because a lot of you people want that. Anyway, Deku gets first place hands down because, really, Tokiyami's Dark Shadow for shielding, Hatsume's devices for keeping them up, along with Uraraka's gravity powers. So yeah, they get first place hands down, but I'm going to say that in place of one person, let's say, yeah, I'm gonna put Tsu into the tournament arc somehow. I'm gonna have to fit that in later. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it off for now. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below any ideas about what you want to come up next. And really, I'm really glad that you guys like my content. Expect more videos later on this week because I'm trying to upload as much as I can because it's kind of a weird week for me. So yeah, if I don't upload very much this week, I'm sorry. It's just a heads up. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you want me to do next, and see y'all later. Peace out, my dudes. Plus Ultra.